Good evening, welcome to NTM Video. I'm up at Alberto's bar overlooking Puerto de la Cruz. I'm going to take you around the park in a bit and show you how the new hotel is getting on. So without further ado, let's jump in. And this little passageway is called Calle Tyoro. More steps. I do seem to find these steps, don't I? Calle Tenerife. Right, we'll go and take you around the park. Just ahead we have the Anglican church, because this area was predominantly occupied by the British. Beautiful. The church has got a memorial garden for a air disaster that happened at La Matanza in 1980. And everybody knows about the big air crash here in Tenerife on the North Airport. Tragic. Right, so here we are at Parque de la Sortija. So this is an area of 44,000 square meters and has been remodeled, but part of the former grounds of the Hotel Grand Taoro, which I'll show you at the bottom of the road. There used to be a British library up here as well. I believe that's since moved somewhere. Not quite sure exactly where its location is now. So the parklands was erected on what they called badlands, kind of a volcanic area which they couldn't do a great deal with it. Actually, hence we've got all this sandy tracks around it. But talking of the sandy tracks, this is also called the Way of the Rings, or Camino de Sortija, and they used to have horse racing round here, which they'd go around the track and try and lance a ring from a set of goalposts that were hung up. That place through the trees there is the rector's or the vicar's home. And in the next 100 yards on our right we'll see a dog training area, and on the left an outside gym. Yes, it was remodelled in 1980 to form this parkland, which is now free to the public. we are, guys. Here's the dog training area. Tyres, jumps, walkways and tunnels. Just on the left there is the outside gym. It's completely drained. Used to be a little pond here, look. Completely drained at the moment. Maybe they're going to do some work on it. And here is the Hotel Grand Taoro. This was Spain's first luxury hotel, and it's had such guests as the Tsars and Belgian kings, and our own Agatha Christie stopped there. It was a former casino, which was later moved down to Lago Martianes, and now it's down opposite the McDonald's. But this has been refurbished back to 5-star luxury. I'm told it's supposed to open 21st of September. No chance. They're still working on it now. It's starting to take shape though. Look at that. It does look magnificent. They've retained all the facade. Let's take a look around the side. Very interesting story on this one. It was beset with financial problems. The Germans owned it, the British owned it, and at one stage, whoever the owners were at the time had let an insurance policy lapse, and there was a fire which destroyed most of the building. But the people that's developing it are I think they're called My Way Resorts, that have developed the Abama Beach Hotel in the south. I think it will look magnificent when it's finished. Look at that. Right, I'm going to take you down to another piece of parkland that used to belong to this hotel, and that's Parque Taoro. And the guys are still working. And here's a little cafeteria bar down here. Nice to sit and look at the views over Puerto. We've got some lovely gardens as well. I'm afraid the fountains aren't going today. But there you go, look at the cafe area. We'll have a look at the views. And I'll point out some landmarks. And the first one you can see there, coming into view, is Lago Martianes. This horrible building here is the Bel Air. Lots of people don't like this building. Built late 50s, early 60s. Just to the left of it, you'll see a clock tower. That is Plaza de la Iglesia. And just to the left of that, you can see a glimpse of water. That's the harbour. Green clump of trees you can see there is Plaza del Charco. And to the left is the lighthouse. Over in this direction, you're looking at La Paz. That's another district of Puerto de la Cruz. Very nice up there. Well worth a visit. Views down the coast. And you're looking down towards Loro Parque and the 3 sandy beaches. So Parque Taoro was also part of the Hotel Grand Taoro, and again turned over to the public. We've usually got fountains going, but everything's switched off for some reason. So it comes out just there and should trickle down here. You're in luck, we've got a feeble trickle. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.